Welcome to a very informal, all over the place vlog. So, I just got to get ready pretty quickly here. Yesterday we kind of did it like kind of a last minute, I wouldn't call it an emergency, but took my husband to the kidney center, kind of an unplanned visit because he has been having issues with his dialysis, and there were a couple days where he had pretty severe burning, like an internal sort of thing. And then it went away, but he still wasn't draining like he should. Hold on. Or anything like that, like a normal treatment, how it usually is. Gonna put my sunscreen on. And look, it's so freaking good. Oh, awesome. Sorry, I was reading a text from my son. So yeah, I'm filming just on my phone here. I think I told you that, right? I know. So come to find out, they took a culture just to be sure, but we were there at the kidney center. Sorry, I'm just gonna do the thing and I'm gonna look at my phone here for the most part, which I hate. But I do have my 5x mirror, but I won't need that necessarily until I get to my eyes and stuff. I love the glow that this tinted, this is called Super Goop, and it is a sunscreen. It's called the Glow Screen, and this, I put it on liberally because it is, you know, it is my sunscreen. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with my new Hourglass Ambient, I think it's Ambient, I'm trying to be more fancy than I need to be, foundation. Today, it's beautiful. It's a spendy one, good Lord, and that is a lot. But it is spendy, so it darn well better be amazing. So he has an infection, and he's never had one before in all the years that he has been doing dialysis. So that is concerning. That can be very scary. But they feel like we definitely caught it really soon. So he is being put on they took a culture, and he is going to be, well, he is on a broad spectrum antibiotic for now until that grows, that culture grows and lets them know exactly what kind of bacteria it is, because then they can really dial in the exact antibiotic that will work and, you know, be the one that they need or that he needs. So we just did that yesterday, and it will be probably 5 to 7 days, I think, 5 to 11 days or something, for them to really get a good idea. So the broad spectrum one, they aren't allowed to dispense there because they're not a pharmacy, but they did have, they did give him the first treatment. It's something that goes into one of his solution bags, and he has to do kind of like a manual fill with it. And she showed us both how to mix, because it's like there's a powder and then there's the saline water, whatever you want to call it. So she showed us, and we had to do it once ourselves, how to do it at home, because he has to do it for 2 to 3 weeks. We won't know until we actually, why is that person going really slow by my house? Until we know the bacteria. But the pharmacy that they use is in Seattle, and they know that I live in Olympia. So it was very nice of them. One of the guys, the main director dudes, he's gonna go into Seattle and pick it up and bring it back to the kidney center, which is at least, you know, not having to go all the way to Seattle from here. And so it's where we always go to the kidney center, which is approximately probably about 40 to 45 minutes away, depending on traffic. Could be longer, but if traffic is good, it's about 40 to 45 minutes. That's not bad. He doesn't have to go with me. I'm just picking up the medicine. And that's on the agenda today. I've been really liking this. This is sort of a lighter concealer. It's this random one that I found on Amazon. Let me get my glasses on and I will show you what this is. It's called Peeper Perfect, and it's by Winky Lux. So I have heard of that brand, by the way, but it's a full coverage under eye concealer. The one that I have is Fair. I don't need to do that because I don't have my fancy camera. I'm so used to doing that. And I really like it. I think it's really nice. So I think I'm just gonna maybe just put this on, at least start it with just my finger. It has a beautiful, almost satin finish to it. I'm just gonna come bring it, I think, even down in here. I'll use the little pointy side for this. And I probably maybe could have gone just a shade darker, but I always err with concealer on the side of going a little light. I'm wearing contacts and I'm not used to wearing contacts, so I'm sitting here batting my eyeball here. I'm not gonna do anything fancy today. I'm just wearing one of my Amazon sweatshirts, which I have to show you this thing. This is one of those pieces of clothing that you know it is super comfy, super soft. There's nothing about this that bothers me. There is no tag in the back. It's just this wonderful, not even too heavy sweatshirt, and you know it's good when it's the thing that you can't wait to get into when you get home. You know, it's like if you get a little kind of put together and you're wearing something a little dressed up, for not even dressed up, just ready for the day, and you don't feel like going full on like I'm doing today. It's like, yes, I can't wait to get home and get on one of these. So I have one in almost every color that it comes in. over time. I didn't do it all at once, but it's like if I'm gonna be getting something regular that I need, like say coffee filters or something off Amazon, I'll be like, I think I'm gonna get another one of those in a different color. So I have one in white, black, blue, aqua, pink, red is my newest one. Yeah, I think that's it. And I absolutely love them. They don't cling to me. I got an extra large, but they don't cling to my belly. They are the perfect length. They do shrink a little bit when it's washed, but they are still fabulous. They're soft, they're not stiff. I love them. I'm not necessarily all about this flower. Here, let me stand up for you. It's just, oh, they're so soft. So, yeah, I've been wearing these pretty much all week. And this is the last one I think I have clean because I'm one of those people that wait till I'm pretty much out of all my clothes. And then I'm like, God dang it, why did I do that? Because it's gonna take me like 3 loads to wash and dry and put away when it's time to do my laundry. So that is on the agenda today. I have to do my laundry. I have to. I grabbed the Tarte Full Bloom Palette. This is a super easy, I don't know, it's just, can easily make so many looks out of this thing. It was really a wonderful decision to purchase this. Okay, with that said, I think I'm gonna go in with, I even use, there's several colors in here that I can use for blush and highlighters for that matter. I don't think I'm gonna need much in the way of highlighting with what I have going on. Just all natural here after don't I wish. But after that glowy sunscreen and this gorgeous foundation, I think I'm doing pretty good in that department. Even that concealer is gorgeous. I do feel like doing my lips right now for some reason. If you guys haven't tried these, I think you should give it a go. These are by e.l.f. They are amazing, sort of in between lipsticks and balms. Yeah, I would say lipstick and balms. These are super nice. I bought the 3 colors that appealed to me. They're very similar, but see, this is where I miss my nice camera. The really cool thing though, this is great, especially if you're perusing in the store, is I have found that the colors that they put on the end of these represent the color so accurately. So what you see is what you get. These are all very kind of nude colors, but they are just, they're wonderful. They don't have the best staying power, but they are balm-like. They make your lips feel very soft. The color is soft as well. They're gorgeous, and I believe they're $8 a piece, which, hello. You don't want to take the pen. It's like a pen thing. You don't want to push that up very far at all. You just want to clear this little thing. These are very soft. So I made the bad decision of doing that, just, you know, clicking it until it's not like lipstick in that sense. They're very soft. So just get out as much as you need and you'll be fine. And then for some reason I grabbed the e.l.f. Lip liner, which is pretty dark, but it's okay. Man, what's this business? But I'm loving what I'm seeing. These are lovely lip pencils. They're on the drier side, which I prefer, and they have great staying power. And I like the little triangle. I think it's going to be a really relaxing drive. I'm taking you guys with me. I want you to come along. So I have someone to talk to on the way there. You can keep me company. It's obviously not, you know, it is going to be a 45-minute drive, so it's not like you're going to be 45 minutes in the car with me for this video, but I do want to have you along with me. Don't remember the name of this color, but I will remember and put it up here for you. Oh.
This is a reminder to go to Federal. This is a reminder to go to Federal Way.
Alexa, off. Not the lip liner I would have probably wanted to choose for this, but this is pretty. It's just the slightest pink. That lip liner's a little too bronzy, really. This is nice. I have these little drawers in this thing that I got, and I just put all of my brow stuff in here, so even if I'm in there recording, I can just slide this out and stick it on my desk, and I have all of my brow stuff. Okay, let's do a little blush. I mean, this is kind of a corally pink. It's not like a true pink. I don't know. I feel like this is really calling my name, but it's going to be very peachy. This one here, it's very light. There's this one down here as well. I think I'm going to go in with this one, and then I might do this little sparkly thing, because you know how I am. Looking more at you. Oh, this is looking at you, but I tend to look down when I'm, you know. Okay, I really can't see, so. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna do this one. You know, I know that Hourglass foundation was spendy, but I am just thrilled that I love it, because I really do. And that's not happening, huh? It's okay. It's really dark over here. Maybe I'll turn this light on. The overhead light in that room. I never turn that light on. I love the light from warm lamps and stuff like that. So maybe I will try that. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I I think I am gonna go into that color right below it. That is quite sparkly, some gold in there. I just have to do it. I know I said I wasn't gonna do much, but here I am. Here I am. I know. Okay. Just gonna pounce this right in there. Just right here. You know, I have gained weight, but one of the good things is I really like how the extra fat, and I don't mean this in a negative way, fills out my face. I know my face is rounder, but I really like having that little bit of extra, like right in here, not so much in here, but yeah, we gotta appreciate the positives. I'm gonna go into this vanilla color, and because we're sitting in front of the light, it might look more white than it is, but it really is a soft kind of vanilla, and I'm gonna put that here. It is matte. I'm gonna put that right here in the corner to brighten that up a bit. It's a really pretty color for my fair skin anyway to do this with. Okay, it's great payoff. I may take my pinky and just lay it under, even kind of go over the top of my brow, because I do that last. Just right on top, not too low. I don't want it to go too low and make things puffy. I might even take it underneath my brow right here. Okay. All right. Then, maybe to tie things together, I'm gonna take this really pretty, this is the one that I just used, oh gosh. This is the one I just used, just sort of on top of my cheeks there. So I'm gonna grab that, and I think it'll be really pretty with my shirt to just tuck it right there. Okay, I am really liking doing this out here. My animals, I can see them, and not that I would trade off and do this for tutorials or anything, but I think for this purpose it is kind of fun. I'm just gonna kind of soften that a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. All right, I now am gonna go into this one here. It's a pretty sort of caramel color. I think it looks darker than it is, but that's the one we're gonna do. There are names to these, but even with my contacts in, I have to have readers on, unfortunately, so I can't even tell you what colors these are. All right, I'm gonna just kind of touch kind of lightly right in here, unload some of that pigment. There's something I can't wait to share with you, and it's not news per se. It's not like it's something, and it's not PR. It's not anything like that. It isn't even makeup or skincare or clothing. I know, I'm really teasing you guys, and I cannot tell you how. It's just this deep excitement that I am, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, and that's the thing that I can't wait to share with you. And I just found out yesterday that they are going to be coming Monday. So today is Thursday. I am so looking forward to seeing them in person. Can't wait to kind of share with you why these are already really special to me, and I cannot wait to just expand my collection I absolutely am excited. So I will save that for another talk. I haven't been this excited about something new, just in general, this excited in a long time. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm almost emotional about it. I know it's crazy because when you find out what it is, you're going to be going, "Oh my God, Jill." But I just want to tell you so bad, but it's going to mean nothing until you see it. So I'm not gonna go there. But I will say that there's one thing. You know how you have pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is, and I have used it for sure, but not in a long time because it has really gotten on my nerves. The word obsessed. I think that has been thrown out in social media so much. I am obsessed so much that big, major word that is very powerful, obsession, obsessed, has really been overused. So it's like we're desensitized to it now. And it drives me nuts now when I hear it just being thrown out there. It's like, you were not obsessed with that. Come on. You're not obsessed with it. But I have to say that I am truly obsessed with this, and I mean it by the true meaning of the word. I truly am. I am not sponsored, or anything like that, but I am really, really excited. I check the website every day because they come out with, she comes out with new designs. Do you have a guess? I've eliminated, right, the makeup and the clothing. So what does that leave? And so I'm always looking. I have a huge, giant wish list going. And I just can't wait to see my choices on Monday. I think it's Monday. It's either Monday or Tuesday. So I've got a little ways to wait. I am not patient, with waiting, but these, I have a funny feeling, are going to be well worth my wait. All right. Okay, you know what I need to do. I'm just going to decide what I'm just gonna use the same color, I think. Do I want to use the same color? I don't often do that. I think I'm gonna go in to this. This may look black to you, but it's not. It's like a very deep chocolate brown, but it does look like black. But if I put it up against something that's truly black, you would definitely see that it isn't. I'm just gonna do kind of a fake wine wing. Like this. Not even a wing, just a heavy sort of. Yeah, I like that. I've had a really slow, relaxing day. I never relax if I know I have to go somewhere, and I know that's my sort of ADHD thing. I'm almost paralyzed. I can't think about anything else. And I don't truly completely relax in my day until I'm home. But I had the kind of day that I like, and I ease into my morning. Had a hard time going to sleep last night. I think it was about 4 a.m. So I woke up at about 8:30, so didn't get a ton of sleep, but I feel good. I feel really good, actually. I do. I feel really good today. I've been super tired this week. I'm still feeling good, but just really tired, going to bed much earlier than normal. And then here last night, I ended up having a hard time falling asleep. I almost got out of bed. I did get out of bed, that's right. I did get out of bed, and I think it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and took a bath. My legs were really restless, and they were cold. So it's just like, I need to sit in a nice warmish, hottish bath. And I filled that baby up, and me and Loki hung out in the bathroom. Occasionally Lily did as well. And I just soaked there for probably about 30 minutes, felt so good. And that relaxed me. I still couldn't go to sleep, but I wasn't restless. And I was nice and warm, and my bones were warm. So that was nice. So when I wear contacts, I don't tight line and I don't waterline. It just messes with my vision so much when I'm, got contacts in. But I am gonna curl my lashes. I usually shower every other day unless I'm particularly needing, I don't know. So this was my non-shower day. And we're gonna be getting a late start. We're gonna hit some serious traffic, unfortunately, on the way home. Thank God it's not Friday. It would be really bad, because he said that he won't be back until sometime after 3. So I'm gonna leave at 3 and get there at about 3:45 and hope that he's back by then, and then just hurry up and get back on the road to come home, because boy, when it starts getting close to 4, the traffic can be horrid from people that commute to Seattle and Tacoma and everywhere in between. So I'm just gonna hope. But you know what? If we run into traffic, you'll be with me. And it's okay. It's gonna be relaxing. I enjoy driving. It's not raining. Yesterday, it was pouring rain. I mean, it was pouring. And then it let up as we got closer to Federal Way, which was great. Now we're gonna do the brows. And you know what? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do what I did yesterday. Nobody's really gonna see me today, honestly. I mean, sure, the people at the kidney center, but I'm just gonna use my tinted brow gel today. I'm not gonna go in and do the whole thing. So we're gonna do that. This, if the other brow was like this brow, I could get away with doing this, because this brow isn't really, I don't have bald patches. It's still a thinner look than I like, because I like to build up kind of a fake arch up there. But at least it's some sort of shape. This side, however, sorry, this side, the other side, not this one, I'm still on the good one. My left brow, you're right, as you look at me. This is my sassy brow. This is the one that likes to give me sass, and I don't appreciate it. I've got a bald spot right in there, but I do try to get down in there with the tint when I do this. This is color 4.5. Okay, I need to dip in here again. So I would call this a deep, more of an ashy brown, really. It's not too much of a warm brown, which I don't really want any auburn or warmth in my brows. I tend to wear more ashy blondes for the most part, not all the time. Oh God, see, I need just a little bit. Okay. Don't worry if it gets a little splotchy, because my gel will, okay. So I'll kind of smooth that out. Where's the, oh, here it is. I'll smooth that out with my Patrick Pop. This is my brow lamination gel. If you can't spring budget-wise for this, you know, this one's pretty good. It has nowhere near that locked sort of lamination that I actually like, but it works really nicely. It gives you a softer look. You might prefer that anyway, and it is the NYX Control Freak. I always have that in there because, you know, it's always nice. If I run out of this, I have that as my backup. Okay, I'm seeing this side is definitely darker. That often happens because I have to work a little harder at it on this side. Okay, guys. All right, I am gonna sign off for this portion, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna even wear helper hair today. I'm not sure. We'll see. What's the time? Oh my goodness, I still have quite a bit of time left, so I might do the helper hair today. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, I'm a little far away from the pedals. There we go. Everything is copacetic.
In 600 feet.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready to come with me? Traffic is a little bad.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
So the helper hair that I am wearing today is called, and I always get this a little off. I want to say, I pronounce it, or I'll add an A instead of an I, or an I instead of an A. KUSHIKAMANA by Belle Tress. And this is brown sugar sweet cream. It's a very straight style. And I wear it often. It's just an easy one for me. It does need to be washed and revived. The ends are breaking down and getting fuzzy,
In
and
1,000 feet.
the lacing needs to be washed as well. All right, I'm back with you. I am not used to getting on the freeway heading north from where it took me. So that was a really weird, bizarre series of events that just occurred. But now we're good. Cannot get over what a pretty day it is. There are clouds, and it might change, you know, the weather might change and we'll lose our sun. But for now, it's gorgeous. It feels good to see the sun, to feel it. I was trying something with it. I bought these like headband things. Well, I wore one when I was doing my makeup. But I also have these sort of boho style ones with a print on them, and I was experimenting to see if I could somehow use it, you know. And if I had a little more time, I would have probably tried other things. But what I was trying just wasn't happening. Man, here it is, 3:04, and I have not eaten anything today. Boy, I have not worn my contacts in a while. They're comfortable, there's no issues there, but I do see that they need to be updated. I'm not seeing as good as I should be. It's not dangerous or anything, it's just, or maybe my eyes are just drier than normal today, and my astigmatism is acting up. But yeah, I see fine from far away, but I'm struggling with mid, which usually with my contacts I can still see quite well. It's just reading, like close-up stuff, or if I'm on my computer, I have to wear readers. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to actually sign off for now, and I'll probably catch up with you on the way home. Okay, so that was quick. She was pretty much waiting for me. handed me over the bag of drugs. We both laughed. The antibiotics. I did take out my contacts. Yeah, my eyes are too dry, and the combination of that, I think the GPS is going to talk. I guess not.
Head west toward warehouse.
So yeah, between that, my stigmatism, and the fact that I need to update my prescription,
Use the right lane to take
I think I'd have a horrible headache by the time I got home. But more than that, I was actually getting kind of dizzy. So I took the contacts and I got my glasses on now. This is why I always bring my glasses with me, just in case.
Use the right.
It's not good. So it's going to take over an hour to get home. Currently, maybe longer. The ramp to get on the I-5 is backed up all the way back there. I'm going to see if I can kind of sneak in here because I really don't have any choice in the matter. Don't really have a choice in the matter. I don't like doing this. Oh, I see where I can get in though.
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to keep left at the fork and follow signs for I-5 South, Washington 161.
I don't know where I'm supposed to get in, quite honestly. I'm gonna tag in right here.
Use the left lane to keep left at the fork.
Yeah, so we're going to have a nice leisurely drive home. You know what I'm going to do when I get home? I'm going to mow. This would be a great day to do that. I'm hoping it won't rain. The grass is still going to be very wet, but I feel like if I don't mow, because I was going to, it's like I'll wait till spring, but I think I'll be in for it big time. And I will have really made life very difficult for myself. So I think I will mow when I get home, change my clothes. Well, I don't really need to change my clothes, to be honest, but I do need to change my shoes. And I'll start with the front yard. And, oh, you know what?
In 600 feet, keep left. Follow signs for Tacoma I-5 South.
I need to recharge my batteries. I have an electric mower and I have 2 batteries because one battery doesn't last both lawns. And they were both charged, but now it's been so long that they're going to need to be charged again. And it can take a while. So when I get home, that's the first thing I'm going to do is start charging those batteries.
For 34 miles.
It's going to be 5. It's going to be dark. Dang it. I hope it's going to be sunny tomorrow. I'll charge the batteries because I think by the time they're charged, it's going to be dark. That'll probably be... Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Because I do want to be there for him to give himself the antibiotics. So by the time we get home, it will definitely be dark. I hope my son's at home. Okay, we are merging at a snail's pace, but we are indeed merging currently as I speak. So what are you doing, Elantra? Like, you gotta wait for that guy to get on the freeway before you pass him, for gosh sakes. Okay. But I do need to get out of this lane eventually. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I feel like you will be very bored if you literally stay here with me until I get there. So I'm going to let you go and catch up with you later.